Patreon exclusive. It's always the best.
You look like you've been skiing.
Oh,
You've got your
shit, I'm
skis.
still wearing the
You
skis.
still got your skis on.
What constitutes looking like I've been skiing?
You look like you've had a joyful weekend with a glimmer of hope of a better future.
That's yeah.
You've got tan lines this big around your eyes.
Have I?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird because you do get suntanned, but just on your big fat pink head.
You have got a
Literally
pink head.
everything else.
That's what it is.
I've got a massive pink head.
Yeah. You look like
Yeah.
Patrick from
Are you
SpongeBob.
good, by the way? Is that you on the video?
Yeah.
On Instagram? You fucking speedy, you lot.
Yeah, it was on. It's what people who can ski will know that was a shithouse trick of trying to look good,
Why?
but on a really easy run. That's a blue green. I was like, oh yeah,
Oh, it's a blue-green one.
it's a blue green.
Le Sabre.
Reds. I did a red. Hurt me legs. I did not fuck with the blacks.
Don't
What?
fuck with the blacks.
I just didn't fuck with the blacks.
What's the blacks?
I don't go anywhere near the blacks.
Is that the ski slope?
The ski slope,
They're
the
the
black
hardest.
runs.
Right.
Yeah. What
I
I
have
was
them
doing
after
there.
28 Guinness.
Anyway, it's not France. Yeah, so where Adam's been skiing, there's just big loads of piles of Guinness shite and people ski through it, but only the advanced skiers because it
you ever-
smells like poo.
Have you ever had to go with
Oh
the
my
blacks?
God, look at me, I'm going so fast.
Have you ever had to go with the blacks?
What?
You ever had to go with the blacks?
Oh, I've enjoyed a few blacks in my time.
You good on them?
I can do the blacks.
When you go past the blacks,
It
that's
is-
called off-piste, isn't it?
Isn't it
An
Black Diamond?
off-piste skier is someone who can just get on any mountain and go, fuck off. Get into the bottom of
I mean, officially, as once there's the piste, and as soon as you go off it, you could go off a blue and you could be off piste. Really, there's like this
Yeah,
is
but I
where
mean-
you're meant to ski.
So-
But really good skiers.
What I'm saying is...
Can go anywhere.
What I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, like, if you just go on the blue ones or the green ones, you're a green skier. If you go on the black ones, you're a black skier.
If you're green,
someone-
you're a child or you're disabled.
That's me, innit? That's going to be my
It's-
goal.
You've literally, it's for the people with skiing special needs and
Yeah.
children. And, you know,
That's what I
anyone
was
who's
on in the indoor one in Dubai, and it took a while to get the hang of it. It
Or
is hard.
beginners. Let's call
I-
them beginners.
if you want the analogy, you know, like 20 miles an hour is the green, blue is the 30 miles an hour, the normal road, red's 50, black is speed limit. Is the way to sort
And
of see it.
off-piste is the autobahn.
Off piste, you're in someone's farm. Fucking. So it was good, really good. Yeah, I had a nice time. I do enjoy it. Got a little bit of abuse on Instagram. Sort of expected it. People do love giving you the Tory stick for skiing, but and there is. It was weird because I was enjoying hearing northern voices. Like,
What do you mean?
I just whenever I found northerners, I was like, all right. Like there's not loads of northern.
You must look fucking weird.
No, it's got no because if you're on a ski lift, you're sat with some random for fucking 10 minutes, so you'll say hello. You don't always say hello.
Skiing is a waste of time, though, isn't it? Because you are just going back to where you started.
It's a really nice waste of time, though.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, because
getting
almost
potted.
you know sometimes when you go for a walk,
You go on a journey,
Hang
but
on,
you end up
love,
back where
you
you
love
started.
water parks?
What?
You love water parks?
Yeah, because that's about the journey.
Isn't life
One
just a
man.
lovely waste of time?
yeah, how well are you going to waste it?
Yeah.
It is really enjoy. I mean, it's not just that it's beautiful. The sun's out. It's really invigorating and it's fun, and I'm quite good at it. So that is a lot of fun. Plus, what I never got to do as a kid when I skied a lot is start drinking at 11 in the morning. I don't know if you know, guys, but beers are good.
Can you drink and ski? Yeah.
Oh, can you?
I'm gonna have some Guinness later, I think.
Yeah, skiing.
No,
All right, okay.
just in the boozer, going down the rubber sole with the boys.
Oh, the rubber sole.
So I really want to do a skiing special, a Patreon skiing special. I don't know how we're going to get you all
Well,
out
I've
there.
got a spanner in the works
What's
for the
that?
skiing thing. My shoulder dislocated again at the weekend.
Oh,
10
You have to
minutes
ski with
into a
your
spa day, sat in a hot tub,
oh, shit.
wow.
What were you
How
doing
do
in
you
the hot
hot tub? Yeah.
reaching for me champagne.
Oh, and I'm the Tory for skiing. Fucking hell. This is why we have poor people to grab the champagne.
Your brother's just
Sing.
your brother's just spat on the floor.
It's so hard to get sympathy for this story.
What you don't know if you're watching or listening is Adam's brother's Jack is like watching and just seeing his brother get further and further away from him. I've injured myself leaning for the caviar. Oh my
What
god!
did you do?
So, here's the thing. Since me shoulder... By the way, me shoulder get dislocated in the first place is that little cunt's fault in the corner.
What happened? Go on.
He was trying to have a scrap with someone who was fucking massive. So I got in the way and I was like fucking split up. And the fella fucking battered me. And that's when my shoulder come out and he left me and went back to town. This is Boxing Day. Boxing Day 2017.
It was, mate.
Adam's in a heat going, I will never be able to reach for champagne properly again.
But it gets a bit loose in warm water. Right?
Like a boiled potato.
Right.
So I got to the...
You'd be fine skiing, it's freezing.
What?
Go on.
Got to the spa day, right? And so we had like a little breakfast, a champagne breakfast. So we had a glass of champagne, bit of pastry and that, because I booked the Bollinger Experience. And had a bit of champagne.
Heavy gaff though. You got that for my birthday last year, and what a gaff, mate.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Fuck me.
Carden Park, not an ad.
Yeah, fantastic.
So we got there at 9 a.m. because our first treatment was at 11. So I was like, right, we'll have breakfast till 10, get in the hot tub for an hour. We were in the hot tub for 5 or 10 minutes. And I reached behind me to get the champagne. And I just went, ah! She goes, what have you done? I was like, my shoulder's out. And I need you to call an ambulance. Because like there's been times in the past where I can just put it back in. But it was like the first time I'd done it. It was unbearable. So I'm sat in a hot tub in Cheshire at fucking 10 o'clock in the morning. And my arm is just floating in the water. It was a good job it happened there. Because it took the weight off my shoulder. So I'm literally just sat there. They come over and they're like, right, we'll have to get you out for when the ambulance comes. And I was like, love, I can't move. I can't move an inch or it's excruciating. And she goes, so what do you want to do? I was like, you just have to leave me here till the ambulance gets here. So I'm just literally sat in one of the two hot tubs. The other hot tub becomes vastly overpopulated.
Outside?
Yeah,
Oh, it's Frabs as well.
yeah. So I'm literally just sat there
Pruning like a motherfucker.
on my fingers afterwards. And then
I need an ambulance for these as well.
the ambulance fella turns up and as he walks over, he goes, wag wag lid. I was like, mate. And then he says this, right? And I'll never forget this. Because he goes, right, okay, so here's what we're going to do. I've got some stuff here. We'll try and help you out. By the way, I'm Andy. This is Andy. We're the Andys. When you can't move an inch and just someone looks you dead in the eye and with no irony goes, I'm Andy, this is Andy. We're the Andys. I was like, mate, you can't say stuff like that at the minute. Because if I laugh, because every inch feels like you're getting stabbed. He gives me a load of gas and air, and I am off my twat. I'm just potted off my twat on the gas and air.
Funny.
And eventually I stand up, and the second I stand up, it goes straight back in. Because like the gas and air is numb the pain enough, so as you move, it goes back in. So I got up and I was like, oh, it's a bit painful, but it's back in. And he goes, we're still going to have to take you to A&E. And I was like, no, you fucking not. And he goes, no, you do. You have to come to A&E to get it checked properly. And I was like, no, I don't. I don't have to go anywhere. You've done your job. It's back in. Leave me alone. And he's like, no, I've got to take you to A&E. And I went, am I under arrest?
You still potted in?
No.
Oh.
How long has it taken? What sort of time span?
Half
How
an
long?
hour.
Half an hour. Okay.
And I went, am I under arrest? And he went, well, obviously not. I went, so what do I have to do to not go to A&E? He says, you have to sign a form to say you're rejecting our advice. And I went, he went, I've got to take
With
you
your
through.
left hand.
He went, so I've got to take you through all the details first. And I went, no. I signed the form. I went, you write whatever you want on that form. I'm getting me massage. I turned around to the woman and she goes, we can't give you a massage now, love. We can't give you a massage now. Your shoulders come out. Like, we'd be liable for that, so we're not giving you a massage. And I went, I want a facial. So I got a facial instead.
You could have done your legs and your
Rub
asshole.
something.
Yeah. She did
Have you already prepaid that?
yeah.
Yeah. It's the Bollinger experience, of course.
Yeah. It was a fantastic day.
Did she
all
do
told.
your ears?
Wonderful.
She did do me ears.
Was it nice?
I honestly let out a little sexual moan.
I know.
Because she literally was like, she didn't like fuck me ears, which I do like as well.
All right.
I like it when a woman like fucks me ears with her fingers.
Right.
But she didn't do that. She just caressed them.
No, but did she put them in?
No, like she put them in like the up there and there, but she didn't like.
Oh no, I lost my ear virginity to mine the
What?
other week. She entered me. I got,
She touched the fingers.
my brain got spit roasted. It was fucking
Oh,
brilliant.
sexy. Did you go in the sauna with the world's hottest floor?
No.
Yeah, it exists.
I didn't do any sauna steam room because after that I was like, well, the heat has affected my shoulder. I'm just going to take it easy.
Such a heavy gaff.
Andy and Andy, the Andys.
Fantastic. Went to the Vines restaurant, bit of fine dining. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Nice in there.
Cocktails are
Oh.
£400 million.
The cocktails were horrific.
Yeah, and the
Oh,
sauce was expensive.
for the first time ever, I refused to even try a Guinness. I ordered a Guinness and he brought it over and I looked at it and I went, I'm not being funny, mate. Get that out of my sight. It looked worse than the Lorette de Mar one. What?
How was it blue?
No, Lorette de Mar. What they did there was like, yeah, we sell Guinness, and they had a pond out the back that had gone stagnant in 1997.
It
and they
looked
got
exactly the same.
Oh,
And I went, mate,
no.
I'm not drinking that. And he went, do you want me to get you a fresh one? And I was like, no, I don't want a Guinness now. I'll have an old-fashioned, and the old-fashioned was shit.
Yeah, like overly expensive as well for no reason.
Yeah, so then bought a bottle of champagne, and I got...
Twatted.
It was put on my Instagram story. I was absolutely twatted off me twat.
Well, I've booked a massage in for Friday with my sport, and I'm asking for
I'm
my
going to
ears.
start getting facials on a regular basis.
What happens with a facial? Just a lot of like rubbing and like. Whoa.
They,
Oh,
so
they
they,
do it on your
they
face?
do all that. They put like cucumbers on your eyes.
Listen,
Don't eat them.
There's no. This is a compliment, but you haven't got a lot of face to work with.
What do you mean?
How long is the face? Do you know what I mean?
No, but you get a scalp massage as part of it.
All right.
And then it was a leg one as well. So she did whole legs. It was a foot and scalp.
It's almost like you want to. Just
Oh,
go,
no, sorry,
do you
I got
actually-
two.
You want to wank me off just for
I
something to do.
got a facial first, and then later on I got a foot and scalp. The foot and scalp was better because the foot and scalp you get a sort of facial and a scalp, but a scalp massage. I woke myself up with a snore.
Right.
I was in the same room as my missus as well. She sat over there with a little Thai lady doing her, and I just fell asleep. And as I woke up,
You're sucking them off.
I was sucking off.
I missed what you said, and I thought you were getting excited about little Thai lady. I was like, what? Oh, she honestly, little Thai lady going, Mr. Dan, you want me to do ear hole?
Why she got that accent?
Because
she works in
she's
Cheshire.
Welsh.
Maybe she's born there.
No, she's Welsh. She's my
Maybe
Newport.
it's Maybelline.
Squelchy.
I couldn't keep the cucumbers on my eyes. They kept falling off. With me
Oh
eyes.
yeah, so my
have
right
got
one
quite
fell
a-
off twice.
you
And
have
she put
got
it
a-
back twice.
Yeah,
And I went, just get rid of them.
Your
That's what
eyes
she
are very curved, though. You're very, very boggly sort of eyes,
Yeah,
aren't you?
no, this is the eyelash. And then she went, oh, I'm just going to leave it. I went, yeah, I'm not asked about that. Cucumbers on my eyes.
Yeah,
I just
fell
don't know
fast
how long
asleep.
you can have your face rubbed.
Oh, it's great.
All
Is it?
day, mate.
Yeah.
Oh,
The scalp's the best bit. Come here, take that cap off.
No,
How can you do it?
I'm not having you rub my
How
head.
do you
Let
do
me
a
show you.
scalp?
No, I don't
Let me
want. I
show
don't want my
you.
head rubbed.
You do though.
I'm
You just don't
alright.
think you do.
I'm not from you,
Look
from
at
a little
this.
Thai lady.
yeah, you're doing that with hair. You
Yeah,
just
how do you do that with Dan?
friction burns on his head.
What?
I think it'll still work.
No, it won't.
It won't work. Adam Rowe's not giving me a fucking head massage. What if I came?
Then,
What if I was like,
then we take our relationship to the new level.
Oh, it's the pod's change. Do you remember that weird Patreon exclusive where Dan came? Because Adam was like,
You've done everything else.
That liquid you're drinking there looks suspicious, Dan.
No, I was about to say that looks like cum, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That looks
yeah, it's
like
the new sneak flavour. It's cow cum. Yeah.
Milk.
You know, it's not human cum, is it? I've got some standards.
Do you mean milk, Dan?
Do you understand what milk is?
It's cow
it's
cum,
cow
isn't it?
cum, innit?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cows have 6 dicks and they come and then we drink
All
it.
right, cool.
Our Frosties.
Yeah. I think we should do a farming special. Yeah. Oh, fucking fine dining. I've just eaten cheese crepes the whole fucking weekend.
Crisps.
Those crepes.
Oh,
Cheese crepes.
so you had a stroke.
Oh, underrated, overrated.
crepes.
Savoury crepes. I'm throwing it
Just
out
on their
there.
camp.
I don't think I don't think
There was
I've
there was a crepe stall on the way back from the bars,
Overrated.
and I just don't think crepes get enough shout, especially when you're a bit pissed and you've been skiing.
I didn't even know they did savoury ones.
Oh mate, a little bit
Oh,
of
yeah.
cheese.
Get like a
Oh,
pizza
yeah.
one.
Oh,
Sounds good.
There's a crepe van
I think
at
it's
the end of the
underrated.
festival outside the assembly bar, and it's open later than anywhere else. Open till like 4 a.m. That was mine and Alfie Brown's regular haunt.
Sounds good.
Well, that was the only food I had since breakfast on Saturday. That was the best day skiing. I was feeling really chuffed for myself. Got very fucking drunk during the day, and then everyone was having a beer. The sun was out. Came back, happy hour. I was drinking mojitos on an empty stomach and was absolutely steaming. And the first food I'd had since breakfast, basically, was a cheese crepe. And I was so enamored with it, I fell backwards into a bush. and had to be lifted out of a bush. We then toddled down the hill, got back in the apartment, and my sister went, "Where's your backpack?" I was like, "What?" You know when you're just drunk, you're like, "I fucking lost my backpack." Oh no, shit! We must have left it in one of the bars. We'll get it tomorrow. Woke up in the morning. Shit! Actually, there's loads of stuff in it. There's glasses. There's credit cards. It's
How many?
goggles. I'd really fucked up. So we went back to the bar. No sign. Went back to the other bar. Absolutely no sign. I went to the tourist information. No sign. Then we went skiing. Came back down. Everyone's good. I've had to buy a new pair of sunglasses for my sister. I went to the crepe guy. Hi, I'm the cunt that ate a Ches crepe and fell into your fucking bush next to your crepe stand. He was like, "I recognise you." It's like an orange bag. No. Gutted. I got the number for the police and everything. And then we went back to the apartment and it was under my bed. I got so fucking drunk all day, eating one cheese crepe. Got back and gone, I'll just take my bag off and kicked it under the bed. It must have been 30 seconds later. My sister went, "Where's your bag?" I was like, "Oh no! Where is it?"
You rang the police because you lost your
idiot.
backpack.
Idiot.
You rang the police.
So what do you do? I've never really lost anything abroad. But in my head, I was
service.
like, "Do you ring the fire service?"
Yeah, it's usually up a tree, isn't it?
Ghostbusters.
By the way,
In my head, I was like, "Where'd you go?" Maybe someone's handed it in. I was honestly ready to. If the police had come round and then just looked under the bed, it
what
was
would
just
you have
under
done
the
if
bed.
the police came round
Fucking
and he
idiot.
was wearing it? And he was
And
like,
gaslighted you.
"Never seen your backpack, lad." And you were like, "That isn't."
Yeah, who's a scouser? Lad.
There's a tag on it saying
Fuck
Dan's backpack. Doesn't matter.
Nah,
My
there's
name's Dan
loads.
as well.
There's loads of orange North Face bags. It's not yours.
By the
Plus,
way,
I'm the fucking busies.
I don't like sweet and savoury together. Like, I don't like Nutella on bread.
Right. What about on crepe?
I don't know. It's sweet and savoury sometimes.
Do you think overrated crepes?
I'm just going to say overrated.
Oh,
I
Including
don't think they
pancakes
are
and
yeah,
rated at
yeah,
all,
and
are they?
pancakes are overrated as well. But I mean, all in that, like, all in
I'm
that
just
well.
saying, I don't think savoury crepes get the absolute fucking.
Never had one.
Oh,
It's on my
they're-
list.
Pancakes are shit.
Thank
No.
you. They are.
Like-
They're overrated as fuck.
They're
American
so nice.
breakfast ones are sound,
so
but
nice.
like the thin shit
I
ones.
prefer a British one. Not
You
the-
don't,
not-
because you
not
don't
the-
eat them all year apart from pancake twat and Tuesday.
You're not even
Pancake
British.
twatting Tuesday.
Things that need their own day that aren't good, otherwise you'd have it.
Christmas.
What do
No.
you mean?
Christmas has its own day.
Turkey's
ruin it.
shit.
Excuse me.
Oi.
Turkey is shit. The
Yeah.
country and the meat.
And
Fuck
Wales.
both of yous.
The country and the meat.
Turkey
Yeah.
was my favourite roast
He
dinner
eats
meat
both
when I
on
was-
Christmas
when
Day.
I
What are you
was- when I
talking
was
about?
eating
Oh, I
meat.
wish this chicken was drier. Fuck off.
No, good turkey. There was
Bollocks.
It's far little better. than I-
Bollocks. Any food you only eat one day a year because, like, no, that's what we have today. Is bollocks.
If you went home and your
What are
ma
the
went
others?
for having
Can we just? What are the others?
cream eggs give me a headache.
shit. You got like a
me a
weird
talking about-
smoky aftertaste.
There you go.
Mini eggs.
Easter
though.
eggs. Easter eggs.
Mini
There's
eggs are
something
fire.
about how chocolate works in an Easter
Yeah,
egg.
true. But that's just chocolate. Isn't
But
it?
then you don't
It's been
you
done
don't
to it.
just eat it one day. They basically bring it out now, and it's
I
2
think
months.
this wasn't on pod. We discussed chocolates and what was the best chocolates, and I got a lot of shit for saying I really like Lindor, and you were saying that's-
Paedophile.
See,
Yeah,
You're a
'cause it's-
child.
but why?
You're a
Because
market-
that's good
You're
chocolate.
a marketer's wet
Yeah.
dream, Finn.
No, it's
the
just
best.
nice.
This one's got curved writing on, and it's gold. This is £8 instead of 3. If they were cheaper than Cadbury's, you'd be laughed out of the
I
shop.
don't like Cadbury's. I think Cadbury's
You're
is
a
massively
paedophile!
Turn that off.
Cadbury's is the best chocolate.
No, Cadbury's chocolate isn't nice. Cadbury's mini eggs are nice. Cadbury's
chocolate's
like
the-
Cadbury's
come on,
chocolate shits all over your
the actual
Lindor Tory
chocolate.
child
No,
touching
no.
shite.
Lindor
Lindor's
is
the
for
best.
kids who are told it's good. That's the best. That
And
one
for
is
pensioners, you're like,
which-
oh, do you know
which-
what? No,
which
this
kids
is
are
a
getting
decadent one.
Lindor?
I just let myself have one a week.
You like
Lindor's
Bourneville?
a mum
Do you like
chocolate.
Bourneville?
Dark chocolate.
Do you like
I
Bourneville?
don't mind dark chocolate.
Paedophile.
Oh, man,
Get
you
him off
don't
the
mind
studio.
dark chocolate?
No. I would never pick it.
Oh,
first
I'm
choice,
just
but
having
it's-
this milk chocolate. Do you know what would make this better? If it tasted a bit more like it had medicine in it.
Soil?
Shite!
Tastes like soil.
No, it's nice.
Bollocks.
It's a more refined taste.
No, it's more of a fucking.
What about-
I want to look like I'm different. taste.
Nestle Galaxy.
I'd never pick dark chocolate, but if it's on offer, I will take some. Galaxy, I used to like.
Yeah, you grow out of Galaxy.
But
You grow
when
out
I
of
was little,
Galaxy.
it was the best, and now it's too sickly.
You also grow out of white
Galaxy
chocolate.
caramel.
yeah,
That's
it was
good.
just,
You
that's
grow
my
out
next
of white
question.
chocolate.
Nah, bollocks.
No, it's not as good as when you're a kid.
It is.
No,
Do you know what I was thinking
milk's
about?
better than white.
I was thinking about
very
this
sickly.
morning,
Yeah.
them little things you got in the pick and mix. Are they called frazzles or razzles?
Oh,
Them little
dots on.
with the hundreds and thousands on the
yeah.
other side.
Heavy.
I never liked them.
Oh, the cooking. That's like cooking chocolate, though, isn't it?
That's the thing.
Like
I
the
never
cheap
liked them.
chocolate.
Yeah, but they were.
Oh, that's the worst chocolate ever.
Milky Bar Chew.
Cheap fucking cooking chocolate. Oh, it's horrible.
Milky Bar Chew, mate.
Fruit in chocolate should be illegal, by the way. Actual fruit. Do you know, like fruit and nut? That's
If
not.
you eat
That's
fruit,
not
no,
on
you have sex with minors.
Yeah.
Fact.
the ones with pickaxes.
Yeah.
You shag kids.
I don't mind a fruit and nut. I don't prefer it, but I don't mind it. The best dairy milk is the Marvelous Creations with the popping candy and the
That's a
jelly beans in.
bit busy, though.
I'm
isn't
just
it?
gonna get you that every Christmas.
It's-
I know
it's
a
fantastic.
solid
The mini
shout.
egg bar. Oh my word.
Yeah.
The popping candy one, you got me 3 bars of it for Christmas, and 2 days later, it had all gone. I ate more than a full bar a day. Not the little ones, the big cutting ones.
When we go to America, I want to try some American chocolate because Hershey's does not do it for me.
It's all dead salty and it's all full of peanut butter.
They don't have real sugar in America, do they? It's
shit.
illegal.
The
What?
shit of chocolate.
It's like fake sugar, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah,
That's why all their
What, like
drinks are shit.
stevia?
Sweet and low and that.
Yeah, that's why all their drinks are shit.
Yeah, it's poo.
American candy is a farce.
The sweets,
I like
like
American
the
candy, I don't
candies,
mind.
like nerds and that are good, but the chocolate's poo.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Because Hershey's is their Cadbury's, isn't it?
It's dead salty.
So what's your best chocolate then? Cadbury's.
Kinder
Cadbury's.
Bueno.
Kinder.
I think I've got Stockholm syndrome for Cadbury's. It's been like there from the start. It's been the one.
I think I've got absolutely perfect taste and everything, and it's Cadbury's.
Cadbury's is the best chocolate as a solid.
You never change.
What's your
babe.
thoughts on a chocolate orange?
Oh, mate.
Terry's?
In my arsehole,
Terry's?
Yeah.
Sideways.
Terry's.
Yeah, watching an American. Have you seen the reaction videos?
I have to be
Watching
very
an
much in the mood
American
for it.
open up an orange and didn't do the bang.
It
Just
has to
tried to.
went
She
like
was
an
like,
apple.
I don't know how to get this out. And you're literally watching it as a British person going, take it and bang it on the fucking table, you
Tap it,
stupid
whack
American.
it has to be freezing cold.
She bit into a Terry's chocolate orange.
It has to be freezing cold.
Freezing cold.
Not
Wouldn't
freezing,
that break
but
your teeth?
No, it has to be cold. A warm chocolate orange.
Fridge
is
cold.
Audible, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not freezer cold.
One of my favourite bits of a Terry's chocolate orange.
The centre.
The little
cent-
cork.
the little
the
core.
Oh, amazing.
Wow, dirty.
You can't
And
beat the
that
Kinder Bueno.
was the chocolate section that we hadn't planned to talk about. How's talking about chocolate? How's Slimming World going, kid?
Oh, smooth.
Oh, do you want one?
Yeah.
Smooth.
Away in tonight.
Hang on, sorry, just because I still think it's funny.
I love a bit of cunnilingus.
That's what you get for eating Lindor, you little perv.
Away in tonight.
When you leaned into the P there, I didn't think it was going to be perv at the end of it. Carry on.
Away in tonight, but based on my scales at home, I've lost half a stone.
Now, I want to, because we are a very supportive group, you know, we're colleagues, we're friends. You know, you guys are absolute bezos. I think, I don't know what everyone else is doing tonight. I'd like to be there as well. I'd like to support you.
Hey, you need to
Because
sign up.
what's the way in without the, go on, Carl! Fuck these
Can we come
fatties!
down and be your hype man?
Yeah, come on.
Can we put everyone else down?
Yeah.
Hey, look at this fat bitch right here.
Look
at
no. He been making
Look at this fat ass bitch right. She thinks she losing weight. She definitely put it on. Linda, put the cookies down, bitch. Carl got you on smoke.
Woo! Get your pen out, Sharon. You're going to be writing down a small ass number.
You're gonna be long in the pen, you
Bam.
animal bitch.
What? What's she called, Carl?
My lady is called Sharon.
There was a 60% chance.
Is she the boss?
She's the lady who runs the show, yeah.
Sharon. Hey, Sharon.
No, she's lovely.
Yeah.
She's not losing weight, she's just running the
Hang
show.
on,
the other ones
look
called?
at Carl. No, she's
What are the other
lovely.
ones called?
If you've eaten Lindo, you're a fucking paedophile. But Sharon is really helpful, and she's been a great help.
Half a
I think we
stone,
just
mate.
put everyone else down, make them sad, and then they'll come for teeth, and then you'll be slimmer of the week next week.
That's a good idea, actually.
Hey, yo, Stacy! Hey, yo, Stacy! You remember what sugar tastes like, don't you, girl? Yeah! Get home, get yourself some muffins to go in that fat ass of yours,
Oh,
you big fat bitch!
I think everyone would have left.
Let's-
by this point. I'm next.
Let's buy some like Cadbury's popping candy and just accidentally like drop it on the floor.
I'll eat
Oh,
it.
mate, Carl's next. Oh, sorry, that's not mine.
No, you don't get up and wave in front of everyone.
Yes,
You're
you
awful.
do. You need to.
No, you go in and everyone
We should
queues up
start
and
our own
gets waved.
Slimming World, where
then
you
you
do
have
that.
And he talks so much. He talks so
I've had
Hey, yo,
I've
Linda!
had a bad week.
Linda, look like you had a hungry week. You've been depressed this week? I bet you have. Look at those titties. They bigger than they were last week. So's your ass. Go home and eat yourself to sleep
Where are you stood? You by the door.
in the door.
No one can leave.
Sharon, like, can we close that window? I'm like, no! Yo, Linda! I know one of you bitches called Linda. Don't be lying. I saw 2 of you motherfuckers' tongue. That's not my popping candy cabbers. Eat that shit, Linda.
He talks so much.
They
and
do, of course they do, because they want support, and we're here to not give them it.
They want to know what you've done that week. So I lost 4.5 pounds last week. He's like, what did you do? I was like,
Cat.
just ate less and
All right.
better. She was like, cool. I was like, yeah. But everyone's like, I had a cake and then I didn't have a cake and now, it's negative. It's like balance the cakes out, so we need to do negative
I had
cake
one
next
cake.
week. But you
The
can't
cake-
eat negative cake. It doesn't exist.
Oh, Mr.
You
Kipling.
need to eat negative cake. You need to eat it, or you're gonna be big for life.
Can someone please remove this shit from the doorway, please?
I'm actually outside the building. You can't do nothing to me. It's a free country, bitch.
We've got the PA. We've got the PA for the gigs. We'll set it up. Is it raining? No, it's not. Great.
I'm just
Sharon,
shouting things on the
Sharon.
street. If it relate to you, that's not my business. That's your business.
Sharon, can I just run this cable into the... Could you plug that in for me? Thank you. Separate. We're not with him. Yo! Linda! I know there's more than one of you motherfuckers.
Linda's.
Yo, Linda! I ain't talking about Linda McCartney. She's on thin, bitch. Oh, she did.
She is dead.
Yeah.
Does she have one leg?
No.
Who
No.
had one leg?
Heather Mills.
Heather Mills. Heather Mills.
That's a good way to lose weight. Shove on your legs.
That's what she was doing.
You get slimmer of the week there.
She wanted Slim of the Week.
Fuck off. There we go. What's that now? What's that? Lost a stone, have I? Good for me.
Hang on.
Heather Mills, take her
Who makes
down.
the sausages?
Take her down.
Linda McCartney.
Linda makes the sausages.
Heather Mills.
Heather's got one leg.
Heather Mills makes bacon. What? Go on.
And who's Stella?
His daughter.
Right.
Yeah.
She does the
She's
shoes.
fashion.
She does the
Fashion.
shoes and the
And
fashion.
she's married to
She's
Danny
like-
Mills.
So there's
Yeah.
sausages,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
legs, and fashion. That's how you
That's it.
differentiate
Yeah,
them.
that's how you remember it. That's the rhyme, innit? To make you remember it.
That's the next article.
legs,
These albums
and
as
fashion.
Sausages, no legs, and fashion. Ow.
That's how
Me
you
on
remember
mushrooms.
The McCartney. So yeah,
So good luck.
I've lost half a stone on my scales, but theirs are very accurate. So I hope I've lost it on theirs as well. Get me little
Have you
fuck-
got friendly scales or hateful
no,
scales?
hateful scales? But I'll
Yeah.
bring me certificate in next week and show you as well. Hopefully, if I get it.
What's Slimmer of the Week?
No, me half a stone certificate.
Oh my God. How
What if
far?
I set up a bake sale outside so people have a fucking scan on the way in?
How would that affect me? I'd eat the bakes. I want scran.
No, I won't serve you.
We're having snacks tonight.
Oh,
as a
cake
reward.
woman's
Oh, we're having
definitely
a steak
buying.
as well. We bought some fucking M&S steaks to celebrate.
That's where I got the Cote de Boeuf that I did yesterday. That was from M&S.
So I spoke to Tom, and he said you've done very well with the steak. It was a good cook, but you shouldn't put pepper on before.
Apparently so it burns, yeah.
Because it burns it. So you should put it on afterwards.
Yeah.
But
So
he said the cook looked perfect.
I wish
He's
it was
annoyingly
a bit
good
more
at cooking,
crispy.
isn't he?
I'm really getting into me cooking at the minute.
I know.
It looked like a good steak. I'm so excited for steak and snacks.
I need to eat more of the food rather than just hear about it. Is there? Can we make that? Because you are talking about it a lot, which is great, but I want to then eat some of it to sort of balance that out.
Why don't we come down with me special and we all do it?
I can't cook.
Can I make my nachos?
Yeah. You got to make whatever you want for when we come round.
I cannot,
But then
I
we do
can't.
rate it in the taxi on the way
I'm just
home.
gonna make nachos.
Get Rob Thomas to be the taxi man. We should do it. Come down with me.
You're going to give ones to everyone, so you
Come
win.
Down With Me was on the cards like 2 years
That
ago,
was
I remember.
incredible.
Yeah, but now it's back on the cards
Yeah.
because what we're finding is we've been doing it for so long. We just got to circle back a little bit.
I've got a
Top
house now.
fives.
I've lived in my house 1 year. Isn't that mad? That's not gone quick.
It has.
1 year.
Yeah, I'm sick of being in it. Oh, that's right. I've never been invited. What?
I've never been invited to your house either. You
Are we gonna?
bitch.
Oh, that's true.
I've been to both your guys.
It's not tip for tat.
Let's do come down with me.
Are we? What at our houses?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I just gotta. Yeah.
Mine is going to be a fun episode.
Is your ma there?
Oh, with old Poirot tits. Nice one.
She
And I can say that. I can say that because
You fucked her.
Beverly Cooverloos is a bit of a fan of mine, and I respectfully declined.
She did ask though.
Oh, that's worse than I fucked your mum. Your mum asked me to fuck her. And I said no.
Mate, I don't say yes to anyone on Facebook Messenger.
Is that better? Would you rather your mum get turned down by your mate shagging or shag them?
I don't want my mum to want to shag you and you be so repulsed by her that you won't. That's worse.
You'd rather that than me pork your ma.
Yeah, I'd rather you just be like, yeah, do you know what?
It's one thing having a mum who fucks.
That's a mum who's a bit of a fucking slag and repulsive. Why would you want both?
That's not his mum, by the way.
Like Finn's mum.
I want a hot, fuckable mum.
Oh, did you have with the MILFs in school?
Yeah.
Did you have mates who have MILFs?
Oh, actual mothers.
Like your mate's mum.
Can I just say to Beverly Cooverloos, those old bands. See you on Facebook. I love your mum, but just not like that.
Yeah, when your mates have fit mums and that. Fit sisters. Oh,
Yeah.
fit sisters was the heavy one when you went to their house.
My mate had a fit mum and she dated my dad. Back in the day.
Oh, before you were born.
Was your dad getting the fucking MILF share?
No, not like 2 weeks before. Like back when they were like growing up. And you're like, oh, all right, okay. She was actually attractive, yeah. What?
Did he sugar?
Did I sugar?
A lad I know who's fit sister added me on Facebook the other day. That was a good day. Had a little look.
Added you on Facebook.
The other day.
What's it like 6 years ago? Who goes on Facebook?
I just check it every now and then just to see what.
Beverly Cooverloos.
Did you see that fucking
face.
shit?
Late at night.
Absolute bowlad. Who said we were unfunny?
What?
What's that?
The shit haircut. Who was giving it large.
Oh, that was great. That.
On what?
Her name
There was like an 80-odd-year-old woman. No, she was probably about 55. And she was like, Scousers just follow themselves. This isn't funny. So I replied from the podcast account and said, you have got the worst haircut I've ever seen in my life, girl. And she was like, you've just proven my point.
And her second name was... I can't say, can I? The joke will be ruined. Oh well. Can't say her second name.
You can.
I love Carl's,
second name
Carl's
was
vendetta about the criticism's
Her
great.
second name was Croxon. And I said, take the R out your name and that's what you have for breakfast. Cox on, mate. I was fucking made up for 10 minutes with that one.
They are, babe. Point proved.
Cox on toast.
Cocks on toast.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, because she said they weren't funny. We all went, fuck off!
99.99% of a hate comment, and they don't happen very often to us, like most people are dead sound. 99% of them just get left and we're just like, what a fucking divvy. Imagine how sad their life is.
There isn't that
But
many,
every now and then I see one and I'm like, I'm going in.
On my special, there's been so many positive comments. One lad put, yeah, I didn't rate the first half. Second half was great. I was like, fucking knobhead. The first half, is it? Fuck off. What a pussy I
How
am.
much negative comments can ruin your day, though? Just one.
I don't let them ruin my day anymore. I just go in. I either go in or I just laugh at them. But when I go in, I'm just
Oh,
like,
yeah, but that's because you're much more adept with them now. I'm still new to this.
yeah.
Like, I'm still like...
It's like kind of an underhanded dig, that
No, I
one.
mean, that, but you...
No, yeah, you're used to getting abused for being a cunt. You're more used to
you've
it.
been in the social
I'm a
life
better
and
person, you know.
But when you get one, it's a bit of like, bit of a dig, innit?
I mean, the more you get watched, the more someone's going to go, meh. But it almost, with her, you're like, why are you
You know what I
here?
always
Why
say,
are you
though?
here? You're lost, mate.
Go on.
What I always say, lovers and haters pay the same price of admission.
Yeah, you do.
They don't get cheaper tickets just because they hate us.
Yeah. Yeah, this is so...
I think that's on the terms and conditions of our tickets.
New
innit?
merch available. Have a word pod.
By the way, there is new merch coming. We're planning it. We're actually doing it, we promise. There's going to be limited drops quarterly.
Yeah, wait for the Poirot Tits hoodie. That is going to sell. Just need permission.
And that includes not
Artistically.
just garments. That includes mugs, hats, stickers, and other items. So keep your eyes.
Cock socks. We're doing
Peel.
some cock socks.
Doing some cock. I don't know what that is.
Cocks on toast.
toast.
Cocks on toast.
It's just socks, but we only sell them in singles. And we said if you cock, and then we make twice as much money. So we only have to buy half the amount.
There's the two Andys. The Andys. Andy. That we're just, whatever we say, we're going
Mountains
to
of
make...
men, then, mate.
There you go.
We're doing something else, aren't we? Aren't we going some places?
Oh, yeah, we're going on tour, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to yeah.
That's on sale now, innit?
Smooth.
Or today at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Wednesday at 10
I
a.m.
love a bit of cunnilingus.
I don't know where the tickets are.
Let's
They'll
listen.
be on Patreon, though.
Haveawordlive.com.
Haveawordlive.com.
Matthew
We
knows.
are going to, I haven't done the research,
Glasgow!
Plymouth of Glasgow.
Other way.
And we're going to
Newcastle.
Yarmouth. Newcastle.
Glasgow,
Birmingham.
Newcastle, Birmingham, Dublin. And London's already on sale. There's about 50 tickets left for Dublin.
We tried to
for
make
London.
Wigan work.
Thursday, 11th of May, Birmingham. Thursday, 8th of June, Newcastle. Thursday, 6th of July, Dublin. Saturday, 15th of July, Glasgow.
And if you go, why aren't you coming to where I am? You come to where we are.
I've got some work in progress shows on sale. adamrowe.co.uk/shows. Full tour is going on sale in March, and patrons will get 4 days early access before general sale. My tour's going too many places. It's going everywhere. So if you're like, oh, you don't come near me, I am. And do you know, to the people who are commenting going, oh, come to the Wirral? No. I'm doing a big show in Liverpool. You can come, get the fucking train to Liverpool. There's people going, oh, you're coming to Leeds, but you're not coming to Bradford. No, I'm not. Leeds is further away for me than it is for you. Get in your fucking car, Malcolm, and drive to Cunton, Leeds. You can get a taxi home. It's there. It's right next to it. I'm coming to loads of places. Meet me in the middle. And not even in the middle. I'm coming 95% of the way. I'm coming to Leeds. I'm coming to York because the tour promoter's like, you've got to go to York. You've got to. There's a big market there. I'm going to the fucking place I hate more than anywhere in the world. I'm not going to Lancaster.
He's very excited about his tour, though.
It's like he's selling something on Facebook Marketplace. I'm coming most of the way. Meet me. I'm doing all the fucking miles. Love it.
Someone said yesterday, why aren't you coming to North Shields?
That is all. Oh my God, because you're already doing South Shields?
Yeah.
You've been so anti-Northern Shields, you.
I'm going to South Shields and I'll be at Newcastle on tour. So I'll come to one of them.
I'll be doing colour
It's
codes.
fucking 12 minutes on a fucking tram or whatever you fucking call it. Train.
Timer.
What do you call it? Train?
The Metro.
That's it.
My tickets are available, dannightingale.com. We're going to pull Ilkley. So if you've got tickets for Ilkley, get ready for a refund.
Why?
Because it's just everywhere selling really nicely, and that is laying a large Yorkshire-based egg, and I'm pulling it. So I'm doing Skipton and Leeds. I'm doing everywhere else.
I don't think you should pull it.
I really do.
I think you should really push ahead with Ilkley and make it happen.
No, it's a 500.
Don't-
It's a 500 seater, and I know how many people have bought tickets.
Yeah, but
I
it's
can't
ages
do it.
away.
No, I'm not doing
Miles
it.
away.
It's going.
He fucking persevered with the Isle of Man. And that was miles away.
Yeah, no, it's fine. My tour's selling beautifully. DanNightingale.com.
By the way,
for all of the dates.
can you explain what
But
we're
Ilkley's
doing?
getting pulled.
What we're doing on tour? Because
It's a live podcast show. So me and...
Not in London. In London, it's stand up. At the Hackney Empire, it's a stand up show, innit?
Yeah, but the other ones are live podcast shows.
Dublin,
me and Dan will
Glasgow,
host, bring on a couple of stand-up
Newcastle,
guests, break, and then we'll do a live podcast with all of us and the guests. They are live podcast shows. They're not stand-up shows.
And if you were like, oh, why is there not a Liverpool one? Work it out.
yeah.
Have a think.
What else could they be doing?
We're doing the
But they're all
Epstein.
gonna be
We're doing the Epstein Theatre.
all
It's big news. Doing the Epstein on Tuesday, the 9th of March, 2025.
I can't wait.
saving
Because a lot of people said that'd be a step down from the arena, but you were like, no, it's the Brian Epstein.
It's because it's named after Brian Epstein. You know, Beatles manager.
We did
he
it for
dead?
Finn.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he died while the Beatles were going.
Oh.
He was
Oh, no, he didn't.
Bloody
possibly
hell.
He
part
didn't.
of the reason they broke up in the end.
Still bought a theatre,
What,
though.
because he died?
Yeah, they didn't have a leader. It's very nerdy.
Shit,
But
Was he
basically,
the lead singer?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was 5 of them
It's mad that
originally.
people don't know that.
Yeah, I know.
Not many people know that.
None of the people
I saw a couple of comments saying, "Are all the shows going to be the same?" I just wanted to say, how
Yeah.
do you possibly
Here's
think?
the answer.
yeah.
Are all the
Photocopy.
podcasts the same? No. Shut up.
Oh.
Buy tickets now. 10 a.m.
Getting very aggressive with our fan base.
When it's
Listen,
stand
you
up,
cunt.
when you go and see a stand up show, the stand up is the same because it's different to doing podcasting. The podcast is unscripted, free form bollocks. So no, you could come to them all and they'll be mainly different.
And there'll be different guests.
Yeah.
What, should we ask what they want to
Fucking
see?
FAQ over
Because
there.
we had.
Christ.
I'm trying to sell
He's
it.
doing your job, sunshine.
To be fair, he's doing really well.
Are we
Job
gonna
delegated.
ask kind of people what features they'd like to see brought back for the live stage? Because we had
Yeah.
a lot of fun
Go
in
on
London.
then, ask them. Go on.
What do you want to see? Oh, Carl's hand. What do you want to see? We don't know.
What do you
We've
want
not
us to
planned it
do?
yet,
We
but we're
don't plan
going to
nothing.
plan it.
What else, Finn?
I love a bit of cunnilingus.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
yeah.
Oh, nice timing on the mouth.
We'll do some live cunnilingus.
Oh,
And what
Finn's
guests do
Finn's
you want to
gonna
see
lick
on
someone
the
out.
live shows?
Oh, God.
And what
Yeah.
guests do you want to see on the pod? Got loads of repeats coming up. And we had loads of repeats. We had a comment about that going, it's been loads of repeats, guys. Can't we have someone new? Yeah, we want someone new as well, but you need to help us. Suggestions. Who do you want to see?
Yeah.
Say what you see. Say what you want to see.
Also, it's not the repeats.
Me Roy
they're
Walker.
fucking funny. Who cares? Come on.
Yeah, it's not the same shit, is it? Like Sean Walsh has just been back, and they're all incredible and different.
I think Newcastle's going to be amazing. Glasgow is one of my favourite places to do comedy now, which wasn't always the case because I fucking used to hate Glasgow jonglers, but especially since doing the pod, Glasgow is electric. Birmingham is such an underrated city for comedy, but fuck me, Dublin. Oh my God.
Friday the 24th, by the way, my special Juicy from Glasgow is getting released on the YouTube, so there'll be a lot of promo for that, but that is when it's going out, Friday the 24th.
My birthday.
When you see promo, just push it.
And the final bit of pushing, we've got live tickets to Carl's next weigh-in, and they will be released on Patreon. We're all going to come down. Get
This fat motherfucker right here! Oh, you gonna break the scales today, Betty. Look at the baddie on Betty.
It's always the same people weighing in. Shut the fuck up, Malcolm! You cunt! So, see you there. You sort the venue out.
I'll tell you where it is later.
Oh,
It's,
yeah,
it's,
no.
it's in the Rubber Soul.
Epstein?
It's in the Rubber Soul.
Yeah, nice one.
I can't wait for a pint in the Rubber Soul later.
No one's ever said that.
Love a good pint of the black stuff in the Rubber Soul. Bother. Going on my own. Sit in the Rubber Soul.
Oh, no.
Have 6 pints of Guinness. That's my new Tuesday ritual, lad.
Go, what? You gonna press it?
6 Guinness in the Rubber Soul. That's my new Tuesdays.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Every
you go.
Tuesday I'm in the Rubber Soul. Just drinking Guinness after Guinness
Yeah,
until
yeah.
I reach 6.
Signing fat girls' tits. Oh, no, sorry, that was too much.
That's horrible, that.
That was
Oh, do you know what?
That was written. No, that was really.
Adam's
That
done
wasn't
stage
body
right.
supportive. He's signing fat men's tits. He's signing fat men's tits. Here he comes.
I can't storm off that way because that's just the rest of
It's really taken away from it.
You'll pull focus.
You all right? See you, babe. See you.
turning off. So I don't miss it.
He gets the worst promo. It's really good. Signing fat people's tits. Wag wag lids. Hope you're enjoying today's Patreon exclusive. We've got some new merch that you can see over my boobie.
Is this real?
This is an ad, this,
Oh, for the merch.
for the merch that you're wearing.
Get one of these ones, but when you buy it, get one that fits you.
They come in different sizes, but I would definitely maybe order one size up, unless you want to feel like it's a Tammy Girl starter bra.
Haveawordpod.com is where you get the merch from, and it'll save you wearing that pile of shite that you're wearing at the minute.
We just said don't be doing the mean thing. You look like a fucking pedo. Get some merch, but he can't help himself.
But look at them. Look through the camera at the fucking scruffy twat on the other side of it.
I like you. I think you look good,
Fucking pathetic.
but you'll look better in Have a Word Pod merch.
That's what I was saying, just in a more polite way.
And that's here, because Carlo put the graphic in.
Haveawordpod.com if you can't read.
Get on me.
Oh, I had a lovely big curry sausage there for me lunch.
Curry sausage.
Currywurst.
I had the currywurst.
I had the currywurst. They didn't give me a bun, so I said, "Lady, get me a bun, bun wench," and she did.
They
Fair
don't
play.
speak in a German accent at the German restaurant, which is a real shame.
They do if you. ask them to.
they should be talking like this all the
If you
time.
slip them a fiver and go, speaking a German accent, there you go. She'll go, "Oh, thank you very much. What do you want? Sausage? I like sausage."
All right, okay.
A fiver?
Noshed him off as well. They gave him a sausage.
I didn't go
Chucky.
for food. I did work.
Well, you've just got it. You want to be slimmer of the week.
Because you're
baby.
trying to be slimmer of the week. And do you know what? I'm proud of you. Because you'd have loved the food in there. You'd have loved it more than all of us.
Yeah.
But you stayed here. And what did you have for your lunch instead?
I haven't had it yet.
What have you got?
I've got a homemade chili.
Oh.
It's fucking heavy. To be fair.
Sounds good.
Nah, chili's heavy.
Do you want me to wear some leather pants and serve it to you?
Have you ever had chili? Like a
Have
chili
you ever
con
had
carne.
chili? Look at that. Deflect.
Have you ever had a chili con carne? Have you had a chili con carne?
I've had Carl's.
Don't you nod laughing at like chili if you've never even had it.
Is it Serica's?
Something made it.
Yeah, I've had it.
Have you actually had chili con
Really
carne? though?
good. Have you ever eaten it naked?
No.
Have you had chili con carne naked?
I've had all food naked.
Right. Have you had a cheeseburger naked?
Yeah.
Have you had marshmallows naked?
Stop. Right. Have you had it naked, but like with no quilt over you? Have you lay or sat on anything with your cock out eating a cheeseburger? No, you haven't.
I have?
No, you haven't.
if I-
No. Can I have that, please?
Oh no! Stop
like
breaking
the new
the rules, you fucking animal!
You're lying.
Not
You
in
haven't just had
public.
your cock out eating a cheeseburger.
I am always naked in the house.
I don't care.
So
You
why-
can't possibly put a cheeseburger in your mouth while your cock's just in the wind.
It's not in the window, in the living room or the bedroom.
Or the fucking French windows
Don't
open.
you have your fucking jeans on to have noodles?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
boxies or shorts.
Denim noodles.
Normally boxies, shorts and sliders. That's my normal uniform in the house.
Have you had
Top
a,
off.
No, because I wear a dressing gown with me bollocks out under it.
That's not naked.
No, but I'll take it off.
Just for the cheeseburger.
No, I'll take it off to just be comfortable.
I got a free gown from me Bollinger experience.
Of course you did. With one arm missing. What?
I like to be naked in the house.
What?
I hate being
You've had
naked,
every
mate.
food. Every food naked.
Oh, I am naked in the house, and I've eaten all the foods in the house. So yeah.
The second I'm done with special sexy pussy time, I put me fucking undies back on.
Why you just put your undies on? Undies are horrible.
With what?
Special sexy pussy time.
Sex, coitus.
Ah, I didn't know what you meant.
Intercourse.
Got you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
being
yeah,
naked in the house is the best.
No.
It is.
Not it's but not for eating.
I don't purposely do it, but if I'm eating, I'm like, oh, but I go and get fucking changed.
I'm glad I've not been to your house. Just watching
Spag
you
bol?
have a banana fucking split with your dick out.
I had spag ball this week, and yeah,
Naked?
so
Naked?
probably. Yeah.
You live in a fucking
Probably can't even remember.
world of lies.
I don't sit
a
there like, oh,
liar.
look at me all naked. Put the Simpsons on, get me bollocks out.
You know,
have a
chili
snack.
con carne means chili of beef. Carne is beef in whatever language that is.
Knowledge. Probably Malaysian. Throwing out there. That
I
is
think it's
one.
Spanish, innit?
What do you wear in the house?
Pardon?
What do you wear in the house?
I wear a.
No, you've got kids, stuff. You can't be eating cheeseburgers with your cock out.
yeah.
Dad's got his cock out and his carbonara.
I mean, mainly clothes, you know. It's a bit maverick. Yeah, mainly clothes.
Yeah, but what? Like that
Bit of a
jacket?
I don't like. I'm home. Dad's home. Right.
That's exactly what we do.
No, that's so bad.
I'm either in a gown or nothing. I have
Fucking hell,
never.
lads. How far have you two come? Fucking old.
Yeah, I've got 5 gowns in my
Old
house.
champagne shoulder over here. Sometimes in the gown.
Champagne super shoulder in the hot
One of them has
tub.
got Carl embroidered there. I'm not even messing in gold.
Mine
You-
says champagne Bollinger. By the way, Bollinger's my
Right,
your
listen,
name.
I want to see the fucking invoice that you sent for this advertising. Mine says Champagne Bollinger. And, it left me feeling like a 5-star experience was enjoyed.
I've got 5 gowns. There's one in the bathroom, one in both bedrooms,
Tapalele.
and one in the dressing room, and then usually a 5th one.
A tear. And you've just
I've got
another
one.
on
It's
the
still
tip.
in me Bollinger tote pack.
Are you a gownsman? What do you wear for like
Compared
lounge?
to who? The gownsman of the century?
What's your lounge?
Who's on the cover of Gowns? Horse and gowns? Oh, you ride in clothes? I have a fucking riding gown.
Hang Scorpio over here? Fucking hammock world.
Gowns world.
What
are
what
us.
do you wear in the house then?
Gowns on fit.
You don't get up and put jeans on. I hope, because I'll ring the police.
Right. So when I get
Shorts.
up, what day is it? Is it a gown day?
Today's Tuesday.
So Tuesday, yeah, I got up and put jeans on. You know why? Because I was coming to work in jeans. Maverick. I'm breaking the
got me
fucking
new-
rules.
So you get up
I've
and
got
go,
my new All Saints trackies on.
It's a fucking. Yeah, that's not.
what? So like if you're going, oh, I'm just going to go now and make breakfast and watch the telly, better put me belt on.
Farted.
What you wear? Like, what you wear to
Oh my god, it smells of Bollinger.
Smells of currywurst. I've got curry sausage on my
What you wear?
asshole.
I know he's like, yeah, I know you. You're a shorts and a sliders kind of guy.
Shorts,
aren't
no socks, sliders, and no
That's-
top normally.
but
But if someone's coming round,
you?
I do put a top on because I'm self-conscious about my tits.
But what do you do? Have you not got any lounge
I'm
wear?
breathing his farts
I
right now.
have done an absolute bumhole over here, by the
Oh,
way.
dear.
He hasn't got lounge. What's going on? You put what?
Trackies in the house. I feel too like stuffy.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Yeah, shorts is great.
Shorts is
What if
fine.
you? So what? Hang on. So you're getting up. You're gonna have your fucking breakfast
Yeah.
naked, obviously, like God intended. A bowl of Cocoa Pops with your knob out. That's standard fare. Down in the Spanish Quarter of Highton, with his gowns room.
Where's my iPad, babe? It's in the gowns lounge.
Oh, the
I've got a toweled gown. I've got 2 toweled gowns actually. I've got some soft one. I've got
And
do
you've
wanna-
got,
I
and
want
you've
a
got
silk on me.
And you've got
I've
a
got
kimono.
I want a kimono.
I've got one.
I might order one now, actually. No, I can't go on my phone.
No, you can't.
Standards.
Hello, Tapalele. Tapalele. Yes, I'll have 14 Bollinger experiences, please. Yeah, 2 for the day, and I'll have 12 to take away. Thank you. Bag them up. The fuck?
What do you wear in the house? I'm scared.
Shorts and sliders!
What does he wear? I'm scared. Do you wear denim?
I have denim Wednesdays.
If you wear denim,
I have
in the
denim
house, I'm
Wednesdays.
so
Who
sad.
doesn't have denim days?
You, like,
I have
you're
leather
just
leather
watching the
Fridays.
telly.
Fridays.
Oh yeah,
Take us through Leather Fridays.
Leather Fridays, a lot of chafing. the amount of talc I have to buy on a Thursday.
Talc. Have you got pajama pants?
How did I say it wrong?
Talc.
Talc. Oh.
Have you got pajama pants?
Tolkien.
Yeah.
I've got Ugg slippers.
Tolkien powder.
I've got Ugg slippers.
Frodo. Go on.
I've got Ugg slippers. Bastards.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
I don't like fluffy slippers, mate. I just like sliders. I like my feet to be cold.
Do you reckon when you were 17,
in my
you'd
head,
have
you
seen
look like
yourself now, you'd have been like, what
I'd have been
a
like, he's
knobhead.
smashing the game.
This is something I need to stop, by the way. Every time I put a photo up on Instagram or the internet of me living my lifestyle, you know, a gown on a fucking Saturday morning drinking champagne, people are like, you've changed. Can I just look down the camera? I haven't. I've just been given the opportunity to be who I always am.
Exactly. Why not? Who doesn't want a gown?
apart from in the house where he wears sliders, a t-shirt, and shorts.
I only wear a t-shirt if I've got company.
Right.
So I just want to know. Yeah, Dan. I'm going to set the scene.
That's
It's Saturday morning.
Saturday morning.
Laura's taking the kids to Quasar.
Oh. Fuck me.
And you've
I would
got-
love to see a toddler in Quasar.
You've got 3 hours to yourself. It's 9 a.m.
Now, here's the key. Am I getting up and showering?
No, it's this lazy Saturday.
Oh,
you
well
don't
then
need
I'll
to,
wear
yeah.
my kecks, put my gown,
What's
put my
your
dressing
kecks?
gown on.
Yeah,
What kecks?
My Thunderpants
Underpants.
that I
Okay.
slept in.
Okay.
yeah, and then just a gown.
I'll go downstairs. I'll have a bowl of fucking Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
But if I get a shower, yeah, I'll give you that.
What kind of boxes is it?
Shorts. Okay,
Shorts,
sure.
shorts, trainees, and like a hoodie or a
Yeah,
t-shirt.
shorts.
Socks with the trainees?
Sometimes I wear stuff that you could go for a run in. Like
Do you wear shoes in the
just
house?
what?
Do you wear shoes in the house?
No, I'm just telling you.
Oh,
yeah,
like
just,
yeah,
yeah,
right. Hoodies
But
acceptable.
yeah. I've got. Yeah, and I can't walk around barefoot. It hurts my feet.
Yeah, and I'm the same.
I've got.
No,
half
yeah,
fours
gotta have
downstairs.
socks on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
socks
sliders.
Or sliders.
Or
no,
one
socks.
or the other,
Or
not both.
Slippers.
I just got some Crocs.
Do you know what I love in the
Crocs
house?
are-
An
Crocs
NFL
are
top.
elite.
They're all quite oversized.
I just feel they're a bit hard on the emblem,
Throw it on.
the numbers.
Have you got anything near the door for the bins?
No,
You barefoot man for that?
they're literally right next to the house.
Right. Just checking.
Can we talk about Horse and Hound magazine?
Horse and gown.
No, you said that, but that's a play on Horse and Hound, isn't it?
It is. Always good to just clear up the
you got a
jokes.
I'm just wondering why those were the two animals that got selected, because
Hunting.
horses hunting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
they ride-
horseback.
Oh, is that
Horrible,
what it is?
horrible Tory farmer
Oh,
What
killed.
did you think it was?
Hello.
I didn't know.
we
I
lost
Just,
no patrons by me saying that.
I just feel like, because I didn't know it was to do with hunting, and in my head I was like horse and hound. There are animals that are more closely linked in my head. Like a cow is more of a horse than a dog.
What?
He is
Horse
right.
and cow? That would have sold better.
That makes more sense to me than horse and
Yeah.
dogs.
I love hunting and I love milk, which is cow cum.
Cows are close to horses.
I wank off the cow.
A cow is
every
more of
morning.
a horse than a horse is a dog.
But then it's the fox and hound, innit? They're similar as well. Dogs and foxes.
That foxes, I think, are like dog cats.
No, they are, yeah.
Yeah,
They are. They're in the middle, aren't they?
they're enemies.
Don't you like foxes? I love seeing foxes out at night.
Yeah, like a fox, little fucking. Yeah, we get foxes. Yeah,
Yeah, it's mad, innit? Where are they in the day?
fucking it's hiding out, scoping out, going
Hibernating.
Mad, innit? But where though?
daily hibernation.
Owls do it.
I hibernate every night. In my bed with my eyes closed.
With his jeans on.
Mental. With my jeans on. Ah, yes.
Ready for the day.
Jeans and trainees on.
Carl, are you going to bed without your nightgown?
I have
Do you have a dressing gown wank? I sometimes think they're quite a fun wank.
What's a dressing gown?
When you're just like, oh, fuck, it's happening. And you just get to go, peppy.
My favourite wank is not on my bottom half, but my cock under the quilt.
What, did you spunk in the quill?
No,
Hang on, you wear a t-shirt with your pants off.
No.
Like a sexy top?
No, because I've very rarely got a top on.
Pooh.
Yeah.
So I've got no top on. I've got my shorts and my undies on. I'll take them off and then under the quilt. And then just as I'm about to finish, whip the quilt off.
Who you like?
Hey, for the audio listeners, you made the right choice.
I just think it, like,
This whole
my
coming
cock
on,
feels better under the quilt. I don't know why.
it's like hibernating.
You know what I mean? No. Do you not know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but I would never.
Oh, Carl doesn't know what he means. He's got the fucking window open, French windows open, eating a fucking bowl of pasta, wanking.
I'd come out the window.
Do you know what I mean, Jack? It's a row thing.
It's been handed down from generation of
My
generation.
granddad taught us how to do it.
Oh, he preferred wanking in cathedral.
Old crusty
Hell, I've nailed that.
Mad.
Fucking
Does it not get in the way?
dirty fucking
Yeah, but in a good way.
Don't you cause like a little tent now?
It's like when your hand hits it, you know you've got to go back down.
Can I just say, I do know what he means. I do know what he means. Not all the time. Sometimes I'm like, let it breathe.
Oh, yeah, was that a
I think I'm quitting porn. I think I'm going to quit porn. I think I've been medicating myself, and I need to stop watching porn. Also, he's about to get circumcised, so it's going to be solidarity. When he's on the fucking heel, I'm
Do you know
going to
we've
be
had
off
quite
the
a lot of
porn.
emails about the circumcision, and apparently I'm going to be given a shotgun
Stop
cock.
reading them. What the fuck's a shotgun cock?
Apparently, like the power on your cum is like like a fucking.
Can I read this from Kenny?
Yeah, some emails you shouldn't read.
Kenny,
Oh,
all right.
I've read a lot of them.
Yeah.
Some of them are like, oh, I've got a really bad story here. My cock fell off and now I've got two assholes.
Wow, that's quite a drop off, that, isn't it? From Kenny, all right, Adam and Dan. We got loads of emails about the circumcision.
Loads. And I've had a lot of DMs going, lad, not sending this to the pod, this is just for you. I got circumcised and now I shag 18 women a week and they're all happy about it. Like, there's some really positive ones and there's other ones who are like, yeah, I've now got two bumholes, I never go for a shit. Comes out my ears as well. Don't know how it's linked, but it does. I don't want any more advice.
Yeah,
There's
stop.
too much mixed messaging. Yeah. It's either brilliant or not good.
Well, Kenny, you've been selected as the person who you seem to be an expert. This one is for Adam and his upcoming foreskin removal and how it may cause Adam to develop jizz superpowers. I'll be honest, Kenny, that's how you made the grade here. As soon as you write down in an email jizz superpowers, you have my interest.
Shotgun
Sir.
cock?
I know this from experience because when I was 21, I had to get my foreskin removed. I had recently developed some bizarre autoimmune disease localized on my foreskin. Adam, just earmuffs. That basically turned my foreskin into scar tissue and tightened it up to
That's
the point
what's happening to me.
it was painful to pull back. Thankfully, getting it removed fixed all my problems. And from my experience, I have some tips for Adam. Tips. Tip number one. Don't listen to people who will tell you sex will never be as good. Finn told you this on the pod, and it's bollocks. You've got nothing to worry about. Sex will feel a little bit different, but not massively so. It's no worse than before, and it's still amazing. So that's from Kenny. So,
That's
Finn,
me told.
Is your bell end always
tip
freezing,
one,
though?
tip one, I can sum up in shut up, Finn, is tip one. Tip two, don't freak out if your penis head skin starts peeling off for a few weeks after
I
the
feel like I will
surgery.
freak out if that happens.
This is normal, but nobody told me about this, so I know it can be a bit worrying if you don't expect it. Basically, the current top layer of your penis, thank you, Dr. Kenny,
Thinner.
it is super sensitive because it can be protected by your foreskin, but that skin is too sensitive to have just rubbing bare against your boxes all day. So that layer sheds in the first weeks and is replaced with a slightly less sensitive layer of skin that's less annoying in day-to-day life. So like a snake, your dick will molt.
But isn't your bell end always freezing?
Can we have the... Does it wriggle out of it? Like, do spiders...
Spiders can shed as well, yeah.
Oh,
And
it's,
you go,
mate. If you're one of them freaks that's put that on Instagram on the reels, just sort your fucking life out. Let's see a video of a spider going,
You've never sounded older than when you called it the reels.
Is that real?
the reels, the moving ones,
So your cock
the
sheds.
talkies. Tip 3, if you really must wank, use lots of lube. Well, I mean, you've already gone through that fucking Millennium ID, haven't you?
I bought some lube the other day.
Going for 4 weeks from Love Honey. Going for 4 weeks without sex or wanking is tough. And if you've got a high sex drive, top 3 in the world, lad, first one, you risk the only reason I'm not one is because I can't lift this arm. You risk getting a raging erections a lot after a couple of weeks, which obviously isn't helpful for the healing process. So 2 weeks in, I find it was more helpful to have a very careful wank to help reduce the constant horniness. The way to do it without fucking up your healing process is to use lots of lubes on Kenny. It's too much detail, mate. And stay away from the head. You want to avoid moving the skin down there at all. Instead, just glide on top of the skin to create the sensations needed. I'm not going to read any more of tip 3, Kenny, because I think you were masturbating while you fucking wrote it.
Someone told me on a separate message that apparently putting your girlfriend's vibrator up your arse helps as well.
With the surgery.
Tip 4, shove something right up your arse. Ah, there you go, Dr. Ken. Tip 4.
Men can come without touching the cock.
Tip 4. Listen.
Your G-spot's up your bumhole, Daniel.
All right. Now, do you keep the quilt on or quilt off for that?
Oh.
When you're fingering your own bumhole, is that a hidey time or showy time?
It depends on what my mood's like.
Tip 4. Make the most of your temporary jizz superpowers. If you're lucky enough to develop them, I found the upside to all of this lack of sex and wanking led me to develop temporary jizz superpowers. For the following 3 to 4 weeks after normal service had resumed in the penis department, whenever I would come, this has been written in an email to our work email. Whenever I would come, my spunk would shoot faster and further than ever would before. I'm talking 4 meters from standing.
4 meters.
4 meters.
That's the width of a fucking
And
Olympic swimming pool.
I tell you what, when you get the tape measure out, for that is a great day. So this superpower reduced back to normal levels after about a month. So if you happen to experience this side effect too, I recommend making the most of it while you can. I'll leave all the different things you can do with this newfound ability to your imagination. All the best, Kenny. Kenny, you can just jizz for. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, yeah, your ball's stuck in that tree. Don't worry, kid. I had a circumcision 6 weeks ago. Ah! Yeah. Oh, fuck. I got a cat.
You got arrested.
The only thing I'm worried about that is like Kurt Cobain in a woman's head off. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, shotgun and a shit like the Rubik's Cube killer.
Blowing her head off.
I mean, if it's that powerful, like my com's pretty powerful anyway.
There's a dead body. Officer, I know it looks bad. And yeah, my semen is on the body. But let me tell you, and Dr. Kenny will testify to this. I should have told her, love, you're 2 meters away. You're going to have to stand well back. Double it, if anything. Get up that tree. Oh, God. So, good luck. And when you're off the wanking train, I'm with you. Because I'm off it. The porn.
You stop on wanking or you stop on porn?
I think I just need to hump my wife more. I think I've been like, oh, porn, fine, I'll leave her alone.
Do you not feel like you've become like desensitized to it because you've watched so much? Do you not think like you? I'm not saying this is you, but a lot of people who have porn addictions are then like bored of sex.
Right, okay. Well, I don't want that anymore.
That's what I mean, because they're like, oh, I get to watch all like I don't know, mad
Look,
things
I mean, it's not. I've got quite.
Yeah, it's
high
quite hard
sex
to get
drive.
turned on by the woman you've slept with 100 times when you know there's juggling midgets who live in your computer.
Put it on a t-shirt. Put it on a t-shirt. That just made Matthew
Juggling
go.
midgets.
That just made Matthew go.
What are they juggling?
Little people, sorry.
Yeah, that was the problem. That was the problem with
The midgets are juggling.
No,
little
you're right.
people.
I think you're right. I want to take.
Yeah,
I want to
just
take
for
away.
clarity, the midgets aren't being juggled.
Juggling.
Have you got a gown for that as well? Oh, my little people juggling gown. It's got very short arms. So I know what you mean.
Yeah, you become decent. You'd be like, oh,
I was away from Laura this week and I was like, she's getting it. I'm not really allowed to talk about her sex life on this,
Fight.
but she's getting it. She's getting it. Honestly, it was like a UFC prelim. I thought, prelim? Oh, fuck. Press conference.
Let you
I
off.
was giving her. In the WhatsApp, I was like, listen, mate,
We're getting it.
Tuesday.
Welcome back to the world of pussy, lad.
It's happening. Juggling little people is not doing me any good. It's not doing me any good. It's messing with my fucking head.
That's what you.
Housewives.
You've got a housewife.
I
You've
know.
literally got a
Exactly.
housewife.
Exactly. What am I doing? I'm going online to look at someone else's wife. What am I doing?
You've got one downstairs.
I've got one downstairs. 2 rooms over.
Your wife, though.
I'm telling you, turning it off as long as I can. Went to bed last night and didn't masturbate. It took ages to go to sleep. I don't know how people do it. It's like, I was thinking.
Would you not do like sex therapy?
I just want sex.
No, but I'm saying like go with a therapist, and
Who shags you?
I've seen the pornos. They all shag them.
I don't.
No, you go and you speak about you because that's a porn addiction. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
It is, isn't it?
I just like it.
You just said you couldn't sleep.
I could. I just had to.
Go to
Yeah.
a sex therapist. Like, you'll
Why don't I go to Laura's room? Cut out the middleman. Because what's a sex therapist going
Who's
to
on
do?
your line?
get out the way, you.
Clip it. It's getting clipped. She'll hate me. It's worth it.
All right, John. What are you doing here?
Get out the way.
Jesus Christ.
The sex
We
therapist.
should never have rented out the landing. Got a fucking receptionist on the stairs.
Anyway.
Anyway, busy on the stairs. Doing a live show.
Oh my god.
Isn't it ridiculous?
If you get the sense, I haven't, but I've watched documentaries about it. Sounds like a lie, doesn't it? But I've watched a documentary where lads are like, yeah, I'm addicted to porn, and it now ruins sex because they expect girls they get with to get like bummed on the first date and that. Like they expect all like porn shit,
Porn is a poison to the male
especially
mind.
youths, young men.
It's the way you must load them up and go. This is going to be succinct and powerful. Lads, straight down the camera. Will, on me. Wanking's not good. No, hang on. Take two. Cut that out. Anyway,
It is though, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm on.
I'm
on day two. Day two in the pornless Dan house, and Laura's getting it.
It's your version of Slimming World, isn't it?
What?
Like you're cutting out cum.
Yeah.
I've cut
Carl
out,
can't have cakes.
cut out sugar. You're cutting out wanking. Dan,
Yeah,
how
and
do
I'm
you
really
cut-
well known for my willpower, so this will definitely last till
You can
about
do
11.
it.
I can.
We'll give you a fucking
I can.
7-day wank free next
Do you know what I
week.
think we should do? We'll text Laura and just be like, come on, love. Be a team player. She'll love
text
that.
Laura that.
She'll love that.
I ordered a £200 meat amp in the interval.
Can't segue from my wife to £200.
That's a nickname.
Oh, yeah. Talking about your wife. I've just ordered some beef.
She runs the Slimming World. That's what the nickname is. The £200 meat amp.
No, well, a lot of people with porn, you go down weird alleys, don't you? So you wank into horse and hound.
Depends where you buy it
Stop
from.
wanking outside.
Choose the internet.
The middleman's using it. No fucking bandwidth.
Yeah, just don't get the. I mean, you probably are the sense stars, so like we.
I don't think I am.
You are.
I like Housewife. I literally like Housewives. Are like, you all right?
You like breastfeed.
Take your shoes
you
off.
Like breastfeed and pegging stuff.
Oh, once in a while.
You don't, that's not regular, is it? No.
Oh no, that's not my go-to. That's like,
Ah.
well, you know, you fancy a bit of pudding.
So look at your history again.
What?
So look at your history again.
Oh, they were my bookmarks.
Have you got any history?
I don't think the bookmarks will have changed. I use Twitter mainly for
Yeah, we need to
Dan's
see
wanky
them.
wanky.
good ads. Yeah, thanks for whoever set that up twice.
So far.
There's 5 of them competing, and then one of them's doing it seriously. Like, oh God, thanks for finding it, and then shared my special on Dan's wanky wank. And do you know what? I retweeted it. I was like, nice one, lad.
Views of you, mate.
Absolutely insane. Just getting it though.
Yeah. Porn does distort your reality when it comes to sex, though.
No, it doesn't give you the way. I think young lads it will.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think like 18-year-old lads who are watching all this fucking trapeze artists.
I'm glad Pornhub didn't exist when I was like 12, 13 years old.
There should be more information out there for young lads. Like, this is what women are really like in the bed.
Yeah.
Like a pamphlet or something.
Sex is-
Most of
this
them just
podcast.
lie there, but occasionally you'll get one who wants to impress you and she'll go on top for a bit. Doesn't
Yeah.
need to be a big pamphlet.
It's just a post-it note, really, isn't it?
Oh, he's so wise. He's so wise. Oh God, I've got a headache.
I think more girls
think-
watch porn now as well
Yeah.
than ever before.
Oh, God bless them.
So they're learning shit that we can't do either.
Oh,
Like
it's,
fucking
it's just shared information, isn't it?
Cock press-ups and that. I can't do all that.
You can do one.
Got some questions for Thursday.
One's all you need.
Clearly,
Got some.
Oh,
what?
yeah.
you've got some questions.
Got
for
Rebecca
Thursday.
Goodwin on Thursday. She loves putting like traffic cones up her ass and that.
Oh, I've got to get laid before Thursday. It's going to be an absolute train wreck, isn't it?
Why?
Her talking about porn and me like yeah.
Just don't do that.
Yeah,
Well,
stay
no,
professional.
all right. Oh, yeah, cool. I won't, Carl. Thanks. Meat hamper.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Her name's Sarah.
I ordered two lamb racks.
Ooh.
2 racks of sugar pit bacon chops.
Nice.
A 20 a share and T-bone. And 2 packs of bacon.
Where's that from?
And meat pizza.
Oh, I've got a man who's better than
Meat
that now.
what?
Peter the meat man. Not Peter the
Yeah,
circumciser.
Or
Peter
Peter
the
the
meat
Snake.
Or not Peter the animal
man. Or Peter the angry man.
activist. Oh yeah, well if we can't save them all, so we do a hamper.
Now I've got links to the best in the UK who isn't me, Peter. If you want, I'll hook you up, lad.
Is this Tom?
Yeah, his name. It's not him. No, his name's Butcher Farrell. He's the go-to.
Me,
man.
Got a
Peter,
different
like-
meat guy from last week.
No, my man gets his meat from Butcher Farrell.
Me, Peter. Like I've been getting stuff from so Johnny Bongo. Like has been
Getting stuff from Morrison's.
Johnny Bongo's been sort of sliding me a bit of meat for a few years now.
Has he now? Yeah.
On you done, pal. This one's going to go down as an absolute classic. I was just teaching on the edge of going, this one's been an absolute worldie of a Patreon exclusive. And Adam drops the absolute fucking peach of the day. Although her name's Sarah nearly had me walking off. Oh, Carl.
It's some of the best meat I've ever tasted.
Irish cured.
Oh, with Slutty Susie dancing next to me.
Yeah, so I've ordered.
How much? £200? Weight or cost?
It was 190 quid, but I got a couple of things and that for other people that I owe a little favour to. What?
It's a lot of meat there.
Yeah, but I owe a bit of a.
No, he said weight.
What?
£200 of meat. Fucking hell, it's a skip.
It was a joke,
I
wasn't it?
Dirty cunt, that look was horrible.
I owe a few favours, so instead of giving them cash, I'm giving them.
A brown paper bag of meat? Do you need another car park?
I'm telling you right now, if I owed Carl 30 quid, he'd rather me give him a sugar pit bacon rack than the 30 quid back.
1,000,000%.
Because he's tasted it.
Oh, mate. It's
You don't know you're born, kid.
you don't know your
I tasted it. We had it, didn't we?
No!
Sugar pit bacon.
No, not me, Peter.
Didn't Johnny Bongo give us some?
Yeah, and you didn't ever cook yours.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I was like, I've had some.
You just he let that go off and put it in the bin.
Well, Laura just didn't eat it. Make it.
It's heavy gear. Yeah, if you
Not
pay,
the best advert for my wife ever. She don't cook. She don't-
I hope you're not paying like contractors in meat. Someone's done like your tour post and you give them a steak. He's
Yeah,
a dog.
I
There's
don't
an
know
option
you're
if Alex
born.
Carley wants it that
That's
way.
what they want. There's an option. Can you want to pay by credit card, PayPal, or meat? Who have you given meat to as a payment?
I haven't given anyone it yet. It doesn't arrive. It's not a fucking instant delivery, is it? I only ordered it an hour ago.
Ah, yeah. You're not going with Amazon meat. It's delivered in the hour.
Meat pizza. Peter Hannon, his name is.
Everyone's got a guy, haven't we? Got meat guys. You got a veg guy, Finn?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Veggie Steve.
Veggie Steve. Oh, is he doing better?
Yeah.
He's a cabin.
He's off the machine. I bit my cheek.
After this episode, we've got to go and have a serious meeting.
Meeting time.
No, come on. It's time to get serious now.
Meeting Peter.
Matthew's off.
Meeting up.
You better be invoicing in
Meat's
meat.
here. Matthew's going to get it.
Oh, God. Why haven't I got a meat guy?
You don't fucking eat anything.
Yeah, get
I
one.
love meat.
Well,
Tom-
then you need to try some of my stuff.
Tom can be a meat guy.
There's a BBQ guy that lives around the corner in Sorgal. He's got one of them vans. I think he goes to festivals and does hog roast and stuff. He's got a massive trailer grill.
Fuck it, he sounds like a cunt. Tom's the guy.
He sounds like a cunt. What cunt living by you with a
But it's
meat
massive, and I'm in my head. I'm like, I wonder if I could just say, "Do barbecues? Do you want to drive around?"
Get
the
Tom
corner?"
to do it. Stop asking.
We
us.
have actually got an offer of that, and he's pretty keen to do it. So we're sorted for that.
So we're getting meat Peter.
No, we're just going to get Tom.
All right, and he,
Meat pizza's just for me.
oh, sauce.
Yeah, I mean, you can come around and have a butty if you want, but other than that, fucking keep your eyes to yourself, son.
Make sure you're dressed as well. Adam Rose sex pamphlet exists. This is how quick we work here to have a word.
Jesus Christ.
And that Matthew
shot.
didn't just make that, by the way.
I got
That
delivered.
already existed. What does it say?
Most women just lie there, but occasionally they'll get one who want to impress you, and she'll go on top for a bit. Oh, that is the whole thing. You didn't even answer it. These are available now, 12 quid each.
No, they're in all GPs, aren't they?
Or you can pay for it in meat. 3 slices of bacon. It's yours.
There you go, that exists. That's how
Um,
quick we work here.
Well, shall we do this? Is when we go this far down the rabbit hole. Patron special suggestions. Just want an answer.
Here
Let's
we
do a
go.
speed round. Speed
This will
round.
be good, this.
Probably shit all
Stuart Mason says, all right, Lids, idea
Play
for a special.
cards.
The Have a Word Golf Pro-Am. Adam said a while ago he wanted to get good at golf, so here's something to play towards. Cheers, Stu Mason.
Already the wheels in motion.
Oh, hey,
Your
Stuart.
shoulder has thrown a bit of a span in the works for that, but I'm hoping this feels a lot better today, especially after the pint. So I'm thinking if I just drink more, my shoulder will fix itself.
Right, so drunk golf.
We've got a pro once to teach us who's a listener, Joe.
P.S. If I'm doing a Patreon special, not a bit pissed, minimum, I'm not enjoying myself, so I will be pissed for that one. Stuart Wyatt says, speed round. Stuart Wyatt says, wag Lids, Patreon specials. The Great Have a Word Bake Off. A few goats and you lot would crease it up. Would be a crease up, sorry. Keep it up, guys. Stuart Wyatt. A bake off. I know you're doing cooking.
Yeah.
He's having a good stare as well.
I was listening, but I did have a good stare going then.
Yeah, they're good then.
Did you ever get a good stare going?
Oh, mate.
Oh yeah, when you.
Well, you're just like, you're aware of everything, but like that Costa
Yeah.
Cup is just the most important
you
thing in the
you
world.
thought-
That was me in Amsterdam, Adam, for 2 hours.
Oh, I saw Jack.
I could podcast for the rest of this and not miss a single thing you say, but I'm just like,
Oh no, that'd be weird if you kept it on for like the 20th minute.
I know what you're saying, but still, like this feels really good right now. It's like I'm uber focused.
Yeah.
It's like you've gone blind.
I know. What's the next question?
I saw Jack do it the other day. He was like did a weird style. I was like, oh, he's lost in his own thoughts.
Said he had some pot.
He was so stoned. Because I brought gifts back from Amsterdam. Got him on the shrooms.
What was the question?
He's not even 2. It's probably irresponsible.
I've learned how to bake cookies with Serica lately, and they're nasty. In a good way.
Serica's cookies.
No, we do them together.
Oh,
He does.
good.
I do the spatchy spatch thing. He does most of the cooking.
Spatchy spatch.
Yeah, Joe, when someone's cooking and you're just there with like doing like staring stuff and putting stuff in the bin.
Like the kid
Yeah,
on your little step. Come on, Carl. Don't eat it.
that's essentially me. But I say
The Bake Off's a good idea, but I do think Come Down With Me is better.
Come down with
Sean,
come
thanks,
down
Sean,
with
mate.
these better. Also with a bake off, do you need more than one oven? Because then you're fucked.
Yeah, we'd have to get like a.
You the proofing drawer.
Or is that where you let it rise
Yeah,
in a controlled temperature?
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think bake off's.
I think if someone
Doable.
provided us with a venue,
Maybe one day. Come Down With Me will
Will
happen
do.
first, though.
but we need a venue. Any other shit ideas?
All right, let's Patreon special with Adam thinking he could be a lawyer. You should do a have a word mock trial. Oh, these are all ideas
literally
we've
all
had.
of the wheels in motion. That as well.
Yeah.
I would love to do this one though.
I'm the judge.
Kyle, these are ideas we've already had, mate. We like them though.
Listen,
So abusive today.
Kyle.
Carl's starving, you know.
I'm sorry.
Do you want me to speed this speed round up?
What are you off?
Jack D says,
Oh.
all right, Lids. If
didn't know he was
each day was worth £500, how many days would you remove from the rest of your life? For example, get rid of 2 years at the end of your life and inherit right now 365 grand. Is that money really worth it? £500.
I'm all right, me. I'd keep all my days and just keep earning what I earn. I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I'm off. I mean, yeah.
10 years.
How much is that?
It's 1.8 million.
Do you know what? I would either say, no, I'm just happy, let me live my life, or kill me tomorrow and give me all the rest of it today and let me just have a fucking absolute worldie of an
Yeah,
afternoon.
but what if you found out you only had like 6 days to live anyway and you got the tenner?
Oh, you'd be absolutely gutted. Here's 2.5 grand. You're about to have a shit week. I don't know. Everyone thinks they're going to live to 80, don't they? 85.
I'd be good if I get to 80.
I'm not convinced
changed
I've
my
got
mind
that.
recently.
And it'll be a sick 80, me.
Because if I've got 53 and I go, fuck it, yeah, let's make, take 3 years off and make 500 grand. Because I know things are, wherever you're going in life, 500,000's a fucking touch, innit? I'd be tempted to try 3 years, take 500,000. But I'm
Nah.
worried that I'm literally...
Time is worth more than money, Daniel. We can never get it back.
Yes,
Right now is the
that's
oldest
true.
you've ever been and the youngest you'll ever be.
Will you, someone give him a
Do
fucking
you know that?
hula hoop?
That's true, that. Right
Yeah.
now is the youngest you will ever be
And the oldest you've ever
and
been.
the oldest you've ever been simultaneously.
But then,
Everyone's dying
it's
slowly.
amazing. It's so true.
Time
How do we know that oxygen just isn't poisonous and
Yeah.
takes, on average, 80 years to kill humans?
Exactly.
Holy shit, yeah.
Think about these things then.
Yeah. And
No
I'm
one's
looking
looked
after
into it.
myself apart from oxygen.
No, give me time. I'd
Cow
rather live
kill.
long and have a fulfilled life.
What do you think you've got, honestly? Put a number on it.
I reckon I'll go at 89.
What, you wouldn't
111.
take 3 years for 500,000 now? 89 to 86, you're saving yourself 3 years of poo in your pants.
Going back in time as well.
That's been my stance for a long time, but recently I've decided I want to try and get to 111.
I think that boat's passed.
You can always fix it.
Stop drinking Guinness.
How
Guinness is good for you.
Oh yeah, 28. I think.
How many circumcisions are you going to need between now and when you're 111? It's just
Only
going
one.
to
You
keep
can't get
happening.
your cock cut off twice.
Really? This is second time round, though,
Can
isn't
they
it?
sew it back
No,
on?
last time they just loosened it.
I know, but it keeps having to happen.
No, well, they're cutting it off this time, aren't
You
they?
got the fucking... All right.
I found out what they did last time.
What did you
What?
do?
They put like little slits at the top of your foreskin so that it peels back easier.
Oh,
Oh,
my
that was nice.
God.
3 stripes.
Like a banana.
Air holes.
Air holes, yeah.
Do you know like the entry to a McDonald's cup for a straw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They've tucked them in a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can you sew your foreskin
With a little
back
thing
on
they press for diet
What?
dick.
if you regret it?
Can you sew it back on?
If you regret-
Thanks
No,
for
but you can use some sort of like luncheon meat.
Oh yeah,
What?
like a salami.
What?
Make like a butty for your cock. More like a wrap.
Like a pepperoni knob?
It works.
Right. 111 though, Adam.
111.
All buildings aside.
Yeah.
What? 111.
That's where I think I'm going to get to. I think me lucky number's always been 11.
What's your? I think my honest answer is
What were you doing there, Carl?
There's a dog shot, and so I'm asking your
59.
Jack to go and love him,
your Jack's got away with dogs though, hasn't he?
Yeah, he shags them.
like Brendan
Don't
Rodgers.
sell it for meat. I think 59.
You're really sad then.
59.
I'm worried. Yeah.
That's why I've booked in myself an MRI scan.
Yeah.
Give
I don't
you-
think the
give you-
MRI scan's going to be able to tell me that. I don't know.
You don't want to go 59.
I don't want. Of course I don't. I want to go at 86
You're
with
not
$500,000
going if-
quid.
you're not
Okay, so
going-
hypothetically, you
Yeah.
get to 86. How much money are you taking off? Or how many years?
Right now,
Yeah.
if you gave me a number and you said you can have till 89 or you can have £500 a day, I would take $500,000, take 86. Because my granddad's life, my nana and granddad got to 85, 86 and everything was all right, pretty good, pretty healthy, not smokers, not big drinkers. They look pretty good. Then it started going and people will go, no, my nana was rock climbing at 98. I know. There's anecdotal evidence of old people being fucking sound, but it's a numbers game, innit? And I would honestly, I think if you can get to 85 with all your faculties, that looks sound. Right now, $500,000, take it.
But what if you get there? Well, I think when as we're getting older, they're going to start curing things. So we're going to be a lucky generation, like Alzheimer's and dementia and all that. I think by
Right.
the time we get there, it'll be cured. So what happens? What you not want to like? You could be a healthy 89.
I get what you mean, but I think old age, I know what you mean about like, you can, like diseases can be cured, but old age is still going to look similar, innit?
So I seen a video the other day of Neil deGrasse Tyson. Right?
Neil deGrasse Tyson, was he
He's
from
always
round
fucking
your way?
snitching on the stars,
Yeah,
isn't he?
Yeah.
fucking hell. He's got
Pluto.
2 broken kneecaps, that snitchy cunt.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
He
was
sounds
saying,
hard though, doesn't he? Go on.
Yeah.
in the past, like 10 years, life expectancy has gone up by 5 years. And before that, it was like in the past 30 years, it had gone up by 10. So that gap is getting shorter.
Yeah.
And eventually, in 1 year, life expectancy will go up by 1 year, 1 for 1. And then those people, that generation, will never die of natural causes. They'll only die when they get hit by buses or helicopters.
Right. Is that what he said word for word? Because it doesn't
Pretty
sound.
much.
Yeah, buses or helicopters. So just stay
the way
away
you-
from the helipad and don't get the bus there. And you'll live to be 290 fucking
You will
5.
live forever. You will live forever unless you don't get hit by a helicopter.
Well, I'm 42 and I used to snort pills, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you've stopped.
Yeah.
Your body
Do you think we live in a
regenerates.
simulation?
Just need a part
No. Oh, it's been such a good episode. No, let's not do conspiracy.
9/11
It's
wasn't
not a
real.
Oh,
conspiracy.
that's not a conspiracy.
What are you on about? I'm not saying Hillary Clinton's put you in one.
I believe that, Dan. Like, serious.
Hillary Clinton's put
Yeah,
you
but
in.
you're
the
stoned, mate.
statistical
You're
evidence.
stoned.
What are you talking
Can I give you? Can I give you it? Do you
Yeah.
want to know it?
Go on.
Yeah. Listen. Don't get all Dan about it.
That fair.
Listen.
Oh, he's got all damn.
It's a really good
Being
explanation. It
all
makes you
Dan
think.
about it.
Right?
Go on.
We've got video games, haven't we? Right? And they're getting more and more realistic.
Yes.
And eventually, those video games will get so realistic, they will basically be indistinguishable from human life.
That technology is nearly already in place.
Right.
So once it's existed, how do you know that it's already not happening and you're part of that AI simulation?
Right? But you know what that then means? Why that means we're probably in a simulation and not the one that's controlling it. Do you know why?
Go on.
So the people in the video game don't know they're in the video game.
Yeah.
Right? And eventually, the people in that video game would create their own video game and it would slowly get better.
Yeah.
Right? So then that means the people in their video game, it would eventually happen for them. And in their video game, it would eventually happen for them. So that it means there is one reality and an infinite amount of video games where they think they're real.
Yeah, but people in video games aren't autonomous.
So hang on. You're telling
do you know
me
you are?
The Sims.
How do you know you are?
autonomous?
No, not
No,
your
you-
character, but the other ones are.
you're telling me that right now this is a simulation.
I'm not telling you that. I'm saying it's
It
probable.
probable. And within that simulation, real people have been put in real to live.
Dan, I
In
live
part-
this. I live this, and I think this every fucking day.
The relation.
Come on.
Yeah.
If everywhere looked like Beverly fucking Hills, you're like, have you seen Rotherham in the simulation? Yeah,
Beverly
it's fit.
Rills.
That's my mum.
End it there.
Come on. You can't make a simulation and then do real again.
So what you're saying is there's an infinite amount of simulations and there's one reality and you think it's more likely you're the one reality than one of the infinite simulations.
yeah.
Bollocks. You don't know how statistics work. I'm a mathematician.
I'm a mathematician. He's a mathematician. Real's a simulation. I know maths. 9 times 9, 81. Real's fucking simulation. What kind of cunt simulator do you have to be like, yeah, let's make real? Again, though. Really? Again? Oh, fuck.
No, real might not have been made before.
Yeah. Might only be in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Is it real?
Have you played San Andreas?
Beverly Reals.
Have you seen the parts
was
of
the
San
last one.
Andreas where it's
Too
a
sexy.
shithole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy.
Have
used
you
to
played
live in
Ratchet
real.
and Clank?
Yeah. Yeah, I have. Grow up. It was a simulation. And that brings to the end. This is honestly one of my favourite ones for ages. I should go skiing more. It's been brilliant.
Vote for us in the Comedy Awards till Monday.
Have
I need to do something on my socials about
Yeah,
that.
we all need
yeah,
to, actually.
come on.
Big push. Because at the minute, all the others are in a false sense of security. They're like, oh, they're not even pushing. Let's rally
Maggots.
this week.
Rosie get a maggot.
Who's Rosie?
What's in it? What is it, Rosie?
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, yeah,
she's
Rosie
not.
Ramsey.
She's great.
Look at that face.
She's
for.
great.
Oh,
Chris,
she's great, but you got to talk them down. haven't
no,
you?
well,
We
don't,
spoke
because
about
he's our
Elton John.
mate, isn't he?
Yeah.
No, do you know
Who,
what?
who don't we like as part of the... Oh, no, I literally like everyone in the fucking...
Elton.
Chris and
John.
Rosie have been nothing but lovely to me, and I want to say to the pair, she's a cunt, and I hope you lose. Ed Gamble, James Acaster, pussy-os, mate. I punch both of your heads in. I wouldn't even have to blink. One
Right.
arm, knock yous both out.
Yeah, yeah.
What's
Who
the other
else?
one? Rob Beckett and Josh Widdicombe. Shit houses. Gambling addict, alcoholic, crackhead cunts.
Yeah? Oh, you listen to the podcast? That's what it's called.
Exactly.
You're all
You
getting
talk them
smoked.
down.
I'm turning up in
This,
Gucci mink.
You know why this has happened just now? Why we've just started on the other 3 podcasts? Because you won't let him come to your Slimming World meeting. He needs to get that energy out.
Yeah.
And now we've started on the 3 biggest podcasts in the fucking country that aren't us.
Rob Beckett, Josh Widdicombe, Chris
So
Ramsey,
sound.
Rosie
Great.
Ramsey,
Lovely
Ed Gamble,
people.
James
Funny as
Acaster
fuck.
have all been interfering with wildlife.
Well, that's true. Yeah, they've all bummed
Together,
squirrels.
they all bum
No,
squirrels.
but it's part of a simulation. Not a real
They're
squirrel.
all vole bummers.
Little vole bum cunt. Why would you vote for a vole bummer when there's 2 non-vole bummers right here?
There's a vole murderer.
Yeah.
I reckon if you're a vole, you'd rather be murdered than bummed.
Press the button.
Chris is coming on the pod soon.
We'll tell him as well.
So we'll tell him.
Yeah.
You bummed
We'll
a vole.
show him the award.
And he's getting Paxman, mate. We're going to be like, listen, right, you thought you were coming on here for a laugh and an easy ride. What's with all the vole bumming, lad?
Ruin my holiday.
And we'll flex our award. You little vole bummer.
Have we got a song, Finn?
It's a Patreon.
No, no, it is. I was being a dick.
Votehaveaword.com and vote for us.
Hey, and,
Not for the vole bummers out there.
Channel 4. We want to win. We've got meat.
Channel 4 can fuck off as well.